Well, hello, welcome again to Explore It Anyway. In last video I covered the beautiful morning of Safranbolu, and in this video I'm going to cover this town. So Safranbolu is an example of typical Ottoman trade town. This city preserves more than 2000 traditional Turkish houses from the 17th century. This city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has played a key role in the caravan trade on the main route between the Europe and Orient. So this town is part of the ancient Silk Road. So a pop quiz for you. Do you know what is the most expensive spice? It is saffron. Saffron is native to this land. So this city was famous for saffron even before the Roman period. And that's how it got its name, Safranbolu. We are standing in front of the oldest hammam of Turkey. It is also known as the birthplace of Turkish bath. So it is still very early in the morning, so the operation of this hammam did not start yet. When the operation of the hammam is going to start, you are going to see the white smoke is going to come out of this chimney. I'm going to show you the white smokes in the later part of this video. But before that, let me walk you to the different part of the city, mainly the mosques of the city. There are two famous mosques that I'm going to visit today. The first mosque is Koprulu Mehmet Pasha Mosque. It was constructed in 1661. Mehmet Pasha was a Grand Vizier to Ottoman Empire, and our wife was from Koprulu. That's why he is called Koprulu Mehmet Pasha. And we can see the fountains and the sundial in the courtyard. Let me briefly show you the inside of the mosque. So the door was open and it is not time for any prayers, so the mosque is completely empty. But it does not matter, it always feels peaceful to be inside any mosque. In fact, in any prayer places, it feels so peaceful. Let me focus my camera to the ceiling so that you can appreciate the design on the ceilings. And I believe it is the library, and this is the place for ablution. So before going to pray, you need to clean up yourself, and this is the place where you can clean up. Koprulu Mehmet Pasha Mosque is just beside the market, so we are going to walk in the middle of the market, and I'm going to take you to another mosque that I wanted to talk about. So I'm taking you to Izzet Mehmet Pasha Mosque. It is from the 18th century. Wow, these are little pigeons. So people are actually feeding this pigeon. And I like Turkish people because they are very fond of the animals. They're very kind to the animals, and I admire them for being so kind to those animals. So we can see the gate of Izzet Mehmet Pasha Mosque. Now I'm going to get inside it. Izzet Pasha was also a Grand Vizier to Ottoman Empire twice, and he was born in Safranbolu. This mosque was constructed in 1794. So compared to the last mosque we have seen, this is very spacious and the courtyard is huge. So before getting inside the courtyard, let me show you what it looks like from the courtyard. I'm going to show you the surroundings of this mosque. I think I could find the river. Now I'm going to inside the mosque. I really love the decoration of the door of this mosque. It is very beautiful. So now I'm entering the mosque. Oh wow, this is very spacious mosque indeed, and the decoration is very amazing inside it. Look at the beautiful decorations on the wall. They are truly beautiful, and the decoration on the ceiling is also remarkable. Let me get a closer look to the decoration on the wall so that you can appreciate it more. I bet it is going to look even more beautiful at night, but I'm not going to stay here till night, so I'm gonna miss out this view. Turkey is already famous for its carpet, and look at the beautiful decorations on the floor. Now that we have already visited two of the mosques, now it is time for me to take you to the journey to the houses of Safranbolu, the houses from the 17th century Ottoman period. So Safranbolu had three districts. One of them was dedicated for Muslims, one of them was dedicated for non-Muslims, and the other one is dedicated for farming, the vineyards. The architecture pattern for the non-Muslim district was similar to the contemporary European time. These houses were built with stone, and the artisans and the craftsmen would live on top of their shop. So on the other hand, the Muslim houses were built with wood. So I'm going to show you the Muslim part of the district shortly, but the point is, it illustrates how the separation of Muslim and non-Muslim quarters during the Ottoman period enabled each community to establish settlements according to their own traditions. And I think you can see the wooden houses. I did not talk about the vineyard district. This district houses of these districts are single houses set with large gardens. At the very beginning of this video, I talked about that Safranbolu was one of the trade districts and it was hosted the caravan places. So it is one of the Caravan Saray. So when the traders used to come here, they used to stay and take rest and have their food from this kind of Caravan Saray. Normally, the state used to take care of their security, their cost of living, etc. It was for free for the traders because the state wanted to empower them and to attract those traders because the traders were the key of the success of a region back then. And as promised, this is the Cinci Hammam. and the white smoke that I promised. So now I'm going to take you to the museum of Safranbolu. So if you are visiting Safranbolu and if you don't have enough time, you can skip this museum. They definitely have some good stuff in the museum, but nothing's too fancy. Standing on top of the mountain, it makes me feel like I'm looking at a city from the 17th century, and that is the beauty of this city. That is the beauty of Safranbolu. This city is stuck in 17th century. So for those people like me who are very curious about the past, what it was like to live in 17th century, this is an opportunity for. Now it is time for me to get some food. I'm super hungry after walking so many kilometers and I did not do my breakfast yet, so I'm gonna eat now. As the time progresses, the city is being very crowded by the tourists. It feels like the city is getting its life back. I could see the hustling and the bustling of the city. So there are like gift shops around me. They're selling sweets from Safranbolu. They're also selling saffrons. The vibe of this bazaar is very festive. As the time progresses, the city is getting more crowdy in every hour, and it is very enjoyable as well. I am super thirsty after all the walk. Now I'm going to get a drink. I don't know what kind of drink is that, but I'm going to get one because it looks very interesting. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and please share this video with your friends.